Hi, good afternoon. This is Ginni Aneja, and I'm here with your monthly guidance for August. Well, I did put up a post asking people on Instagram and Twitter whether they prefer monthly and daily. So, mostly, yes, everybody said monthly, but a lot of them wanted daily guidance. Well, we'll see what has to happen about the daily. And what is surprising, it's really surprising. I'm surprised, well, not really. I had planned on using certain decks. Okay, this Enlightenment deck and the Dragon deck. This is the Dragon deck. And so I took out two more decks to use, like for different videos for health, finance, maybe Mother Earth. That is why I picked up this Nature deck and relationships and things. But out of the blue, certain decks have landed on my table. I am very sure I did not pick them, but okay, whatever. So they have, and they were right on top, which is the Archangel Michael deck that I generally always use for guidance to help people, and the Chakra deck. So I thought I'll use chakra for the health purposes, but then it has come out with so much that this is not just related to health. Even the nature deck that I thought I would use for a general or Mother Earth or weather or nature, it's come out with so much regarding finance. This has got to do more with relationships, and this has got to do more with health. And everything is so mixed up. That is the messages that they have given me. Well, they have chosen to give me, and the cards have just flown out. In fact, I wanted to pick two cards or three cards max for from the Nature's deck, but they just flew out, and I have four cards here. So let me start with the reading. So this is going to be a comprehensive reading for the month of August. It's going to have everything about health, finance, relationships, nature. You can take it as you wish. I'm not going to be doing three separate readings. So the first thing it says, the first card that came out of the Nature's deck is Assurance. And this says that as long as you keep yourself balanced, as long as the earth energy, the water energy is there, you will grow. There is definitely growth. You know what you are doing, and whatever you are doing is right. You have the support of people, but you need to keep yourself grounded. As above, so below. So if you wish to grow, you need to be grounded. Grounded basically in layman's language, I would say, means learn to be practical, learn to be logical, but also there is a very strong force of the water element here, which basically means that also follow your intuition. It's nothing comes, and this, why I say this is because it comes repeatedly in a lot of cards. The next card, and let me make this short, is about infinite blessings. So whatever it is that you plan to do, you are blessed. The universe is blessing you. Also, it means that learn to count your blessings. Do not look at the negative only. Also, be grateful every day to small, joys and small miracles, small happiness and joy, peace, whatever it is, small blessings in your life. And the more you do that, the more the universe will continue to shower miracles and blessings on you. You could even write a journal, write everything. The third card, which flew out along with the fourth card, is laughter. Now, this is very closely connected to this. This says that count your blessings, be happy about it. The more you laugh, the more you're happy. And I'm not saying just laugh for the heck of it, but laugh from here, from your heart. And the more you're happy, you're joyful, spend time with friends. If you'd like to go out and cycle, go to the beach, you can do that. Just go out and sit at a promenade for some fresh air. or in the garden. That would help you. That would help you with grounding. I'm going to put up a video on Instagram about how I do my grounding. I just took that yesterday. And then this here says potential gateway. Now, when I say potential gateway, sorry, it basically, you see this card at the heart, at the center is a heart. It's a crystal heart with the sky and with, a small fairy garden with unicorns and fairies and the rainbow below. I don't know if you can make out, but it's a beautiful. This is basically saying that you need to tap into your inner energies, and also that this is also saying that miracles, universe is sending miracles your way. Something is going to transform. That transformation has to come from within. This is about not only transformation from outside, but this is about transformation from within. You need to meditate on what it is that you need to transform to be happy and to attract miracles and to be practical and follow your intuition. So I mean, this so looks like the Buddha under the tree. So looks like that. And this is how the awakening happened, in solitude, in meditation. I would suggest you do that. Now, when I wanted to pick out cards for health separately from the chakra deck, since it was here, well, the first card that came out was Facade. And this basically is about tapping into your inner child. I just wrote a post about that yesterday. And surprising that this card comes up. It says you need to tap into your inner child. You need to live the way you were born, the way you were born at heart, the free, not caring attitude. It's about not caring about what the world will think, not following the herd instinct. It is about following your heart. Follow your heart. It's about following your heart and tap into your inner child. What if you think back, if you sit down in solitude, close your eyes and you think back at when you were, say, 5 or 6 years old, the best moments of your life at that age, or maybe even 8 years old, what is it that you would like to do now? What is it that you would have done then, you would have enjoyed doing then, that you can do now? Is it also, it also means that the truth, the honesty, with which you would fight for something at that age, the truth, the honesty with which you would love something at that age, be that authentic self, not for anybody else, but for your own self, because that is what is going to give you peace, and that is what is going to bring you to your destiny. Now, this card, the second card that fell out, if you notice, it is about the yin and the yang. It is about balancing your yin and yang. It is about balancing your intuition and your practicality, your grounding. It is about balancing the feminine and the masculine energies. It is about the twin flame card. It is about being blessed to meet your soulmate and your twin flame, or twin soul, whatever you want to call it. It is about relationships. It's about, also, it is about your own self. Every person has yin and yang in them. Every person has the male and the female energies in them. Tap into them. You don't, because you're a man, you don't always have to be a man. I mean, you have to be a man, but you have to understand that the female energies of intuition, of emotions, of softness, of gentleness, of compassion, of kindness, also need to be a part of man. That is what's going to make him complete. And if you're a woman, it doesn't always mean that you have to only be the feminine side. I mean, sometimes you have to be the Durga and, fight for your right, or fight for justice, or fight for whatever it is that is. Sometimes you have to be independent and take on the responsibility that generally is in our social the social makeup of the world, that a man does. So the third card that came was expansion. Oh my God, this is going to be long. Expansion. And this expansion means basically, if you see, there is a woman here with flowers in her hand and she is pregnant. So, and there is an angel behind blessing, and there is another angel here. Uh, that is an angel who's sending blessings your way also. This card for me seems to be more like marriages and pregnancies. So if anybody is pregnant, so you can look forward to, I feel that if you are pregnant and considering the other factors that I will speak about in my numerology video maybe, the child is going to be a blessing in your life. And just yesterday, I came to know that somebody in my family was pregnant, and I was wondering if it's a good idea to be pregnant at this time. But this, thank God, this is a beautiful card which says that this pregnancy is blessed. And now, this pregnancy doesn't necessarily have to be about being pregnant with a baby, it could be about being pregnant with. Um, some project, some work, some business, some job, some career. So something new is coming your way. Also somebody new. So it could mean a new friend is coming your way. It could mean a new lover is coming your way. It could mean, if you're single, maybe a husband is coming your way. So this maybe a new, also when you say that somebody new is coming your way, maybe it is time for you to move on from the old. Maybe there is something that is not really working for you in the background, and what you need to do is, instead of fretting over it, instead of tolerating it, maybe you just need to let it go once and for all. Now, coming to this deck, and I still can't get over it that this deck was out there on the front. So Archangel Michael wanted me to speak about him, and uh, he has a message to convey to all of you, that whatever it is that you plan to do is your life's purpose, and he sends you gifts and he sends you blessings completely. I mean, shines his light on you. So please call on to Archangel Michael. Why do I say that? Because the next card is that Archangel Michael, ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. Yesterday I was just talking to somebody who was worried about a certain fire accident happening, and yes, that there is a possibility of fire accidents this month. I will speak about it in my numerology video. And I remember telling her that I had guided you to ask Archangel Michael for this situation. This is exactly the same card that had come for her, and this is exactly the same card I get today. Um, Miraculous ways of the angels. And the next card, the last card, is have confidence. Have confidence, because if you call on to Archangel Michael, he is there to protect you, he is there to guide you, and you need to have confidence in yourself, because without your confidence, without your laughter, without your intuition and meditation, uh, without your joy, you are nowhere. Without your inner child, that joy and happiness and peace of the inner child, you are nowhere. Nothing can be accomplished if you do not tap into yourself. God, and why do I say that? Basically, I say that because I don't believe God is up there. He's not in idols, He's not in pictures, He's not in temples or mosques or gurdwaras or churches. He is here in your heart. He is in compassion, He is in kindness, He is in innocence, He is in a baby, He's in an animal, He's in a bird, He's in a fish, He is in even a butterfly. So, yes. This also reminded me, which I forgot to tell you, is there is a transformation that is going to happen, where how a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly. When you do laugh, when you do connect with your inner child, when you do balance your yin and yang, when you do balance your intuition and logic and practicality and emotions and grounding, you will transform. You will transform into a person who will be on their life path and who will have that confidence and that peace and that joy that you've always been looking for. Ah, 15 minutes, 43 seconds. Okay, so this is the end of the oracle guidance for the month of August 2020. I will cut it short here. If you have wish to get an appointment for your personal reading, then you know where to get in touch with me. You can contact me on ginnianeja.com. That is GINNIANEJA.com. You can call me up. You can book an appointment through my website, through Facebook, through Instagram, and um, everybody's numbers and planetary astrological planets are different. So yes, this is a very general reading. This is for the world at large. I'm not just talking of Bombay, not just talking of India, I'm talking about the world at large. So when it comes to your personal self, depending on what you are personally going through, I could probably give you detailed guidance. So if you wish a guidance, well, get in touch with me. Take care of yourself. Remember Archangel Michael. Remember to laugh. Remember to smile. And remember to love. Goodbye.